Nuke incoming!
Hey, what's up guys? WannaBeNuclear back, and today I've got another top 5. Top 5 Overwatch heroes. So, my previous top 5 was my top 5 Overwatch cheapest heroes, but this is just going to be among my personal favorite heroes, the ones I just use and like to play with a ton in the game. They're just fun characters for me. This is not rating among damage or anything, this is just fun characters. But anyway guys, coming in at number 5 is McCree. McCree is in my top 5. I was actually considering like a different hero, like someone I just use more, but I just like McCree a lot. It's so satisfying to get kills with McCree because he has 100% accuracy unless you fan the hammer. So wherever you shoot, your shot will be straight on target. And plus it's hit scan, so that automatically delivers the shot. Plus his flashbang is just so much fun to use. You can stun multiple enemies at once with it. And McCree is just like really fun to me. He's just an amazing character to use, and I just love being able to use that combat role. So then when they think you're done, you're actually not. See, in this clip I get that Winston with that fan the hammer, roll around, get him. Now this isn't a very successful ultimate with my Deadeye, but I only got 1 kill, but that's still cool because Deadeye is a pretty fun ultimate to use. But anyway, moving on to number 4, we have Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is a really fun hero in my opinion. A lot of people call him overpowered, whatever. He's fun. I mean, I'm not putting Bastion on this list or anything because he's overpowered. Like I'm not just playing overpowered characters. But Soldier is a really fun hero because each bullet does freaking 20 damage. I mean, come on, guys. How much more OP can it get than that? Plus, he has his sprint ability, which he can get out of sticky situations really fast. And he has his rockets, his Helix rockets, and he has his biotic field that can heal him. Although that doesn't sometimes help because it regenerates health not as fast as like a health pack would if you just run to a health pack. But it's situational basically. His health pack is situational. But I put him on the list just because he's so much fun to play with, and it's just fun to get a ton of kills with Soldier 76. It just feels so satisfying to get all those kills. And then, plus on top of that, you will escape from the danger zone if you need to escape from the danger zone because you've got his L1 ability, makes him run super fast. His L2 is basically almost a one-shot on like people like Sombra, because you can just get that kill really quickly if it's straight on. It's almost a one-shot, but then you can easily just finish him off with your bullets, and that is just the most satisfying part. But moving on to number 3 spot, we have Reaper. Now, Reaper is a hero, I mean, again, he's pretty cheap in my opinion. He wasn't on my top 5 cheap Overwatch heroes, but I still think he's a pretty cheap hero. And I do love playing them though, I gotta admit. I haven't played Reaper that much recently, but I just got into a few games with him to record, and he was so much fun to me. I just love getting those kills. Plus, his Death Blossom is just amazing. I love using his Death Blossom because it's just so satisfying to get like at least more than 3 kills in one Death Blossom. But that, granted, I did do that at lower levels of competitive when I played Reaper a ton. I was a lower level at competitive. I wasn't platinum like I am now, so basically I just Death Blossomed. The team didn't know how to counter it. D.Va sometimes didn't even put up her shield. She just tried to kill me. And especially if I had a Lucio or a Mercy near me, I would have obviously survived. And I've gotten 3 team kills with Reaper's Death Blossom, just solo team kills, all by myself, and it just feels so good playing Reaper. I mean, he has his Wraith form going invincible, but you can't do anything, so I mean, that's not too overpowered. And Reaper is just so much fun to use, in my opinion, because you can get just so many kills. Like, my top amount of kills, I think, in a match with Reaper was 78. I mean, you'll probably say like, oh, I've done better, but whatever. He's just so much fun to use because of the kill factor. You can consume souls, and then you can get the kills, and it's just so amazing. It's just so satisfying to do that. See, like, he has his teleport and everything. He's just so much fun to me. He's just a really fun character to play. And that's why I'm putting Reaper at the number 3 spot. moving on to number 2, we have Zarya. Zarya is absolutely a beast when it comes to tanks. I mean, she has 400 health, which is the lowest of the tanks. Well, technically, I think it's 200 health, 200 shields. I don't really know the exact stats on that, but she's just so much fun to use to me because when you get her high energy and you get those shields popping up, it's just so much fun because you can just decimate enemies. Like, it just does so much damage. Plus, she has that 200 shield health regenerating ability. Like, I mean, if you're anywhere above at least 40 energy, you're just gonna have a blast with this hero because, I mean, her L2 is not as satisfying to me unless you get like that the graviton surge in there, but it's just when you get those kills with high energy, it just feels so good. Finish them off with a melee if you're low energy, and her graviton surge is just overall an amazing ultimate because it'll trap all the enemies in it and then they'll get stunned in it. But coming down to number 1 spot in the game, D.Va. You'll probably be mad at me for saying this, but D.Va, because I just love playing D.Va so much. She's just the most satisfying character in the game. I love how she basically has 2 lives. I mean, she is pretty cheap, granted. She has 2 lives and everything, but she can get in her mech, she can get out of her mech, she can live, she can survive. She's like, this is the tank that I have like the least deaths with because her survivability rate is just so high because, I mean, of any attack, because she has her defense matrix, she has her rocket boosters to get away from any sticky situation, plus her ultimate is just so good when used properly. If you don't use it properly, like, I have done that multiple times in games where I send it just into the wrong spot. I send it into a spot where all the enemy team, all they have to do is hide behind a little pillar or a tree and they'll survive. Or if there's a Reinhardt, you usually want to kill the Reinhardt first, and that's usually what I do with D.Va. I will take out the Reinhardt, and if there isn't one, I'll take out like the Winston or whoever has the shields up, and then I will just go in and I'll bomb them, and I will usually do pretty good. But sometimes I don't get any kills, and that's the unsatisfying part about her. But anyway, her ultimate is just so good when used, and it just feels so satisfying to see your kills rank up. Now here's a clip that I'm going to leave you guys with. It is just an amazing clip.
And once it's not doing it right.
Get out!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Oh, I'm just gonna kill myself just because how awesome that was.
Oh my gosh!
Falcon! My god, chill out!
So anyway, that was me and my squad's live reaction. It was pretty crazy. But nonetheless, it was a team kill. It felt so satisfying to get that with D.Va. Also guys, on today's video, do you think we could get a like goal of 10 likes? That would be so appreciated. If we could get 10 likes on this top 5, lets me know you guys want more, and I'll keep cranking them out just like I'm starting to do now. But anyway, I love doing this top 5, and I'm coming out with another top 5 soon. So, thank you guys for watching. It's been amazing. If you have any other top 5 suggestions, leave them in the description below. WannaBeNuclear, out.